I think the contact with nature is very fundamental here in so many levels. It's very interesting how linked we are with nature. And I think from there comes links to folk tales, to the legends, to the religion. And in a way it provides even a visitor a three-dimensional open space to allow perhaps a spirituality to grow, which always goes back to nature. And perhaps this is what the spirituality here is, this strength of nature, this savage beauty. And man is inserted here with great caution and great painstaking detail as to how we are dropped into this little haven of nature.
जंगल ढूंढे ते रब मिले जंगल जंगल ढूंढे रब मिले तो मिले मिर्गा मसियानू जल ढूंढे रब मिले अला ते मिले मच्छियां कुमियानू चोता डींदे रब मिले
Multani mitti, aloe vera, rose water. The rose which I'm using in my spa, that's all come from our own farm. We have a small rose garden there in Pushkar, so it's all organic.
I made a very conscious choice that I wanted to be local I want it, when I mean local, it's not again going to the architecture design of the 0 kilometer and the food, etc. It's also running. Look at who is running it. The laborers who were carrying the stones or carrying the bricks were doing all this. A lot of local inspiration in terms of the mud architectures evolved from Mohenjo-daro, Indus. It's also now seeing the current context in the villages of how it's still done, because those reminiscences still obviously exist.
Architecturally, it's very interesting that the architecture of these buildings of the land comes from the material, and then when you learn that these mountains, these hills, are the oldest in this earth, and it's what the sand that comes from these makes the materials of the building. But what's wonderful is the 12 hidden bungalows that are kind of amorphically underneath and beside rocks and in the green.
We devised an entire methodology of slow design, or 0 kilometer as we call it now. The concept was to stay away from the clutter of just a pure heritage destination to actually getting a glimpse into people's lives.
It's the interactions, play between the people, the nature, the food, the agro, the animals, literally the air, the smell, everything is integrated.
The fact that you open one window and the air does move through the room without having to be assisted mechanically, just because someone had the sense to know where the air came from and where it was going, it is deeply satisfying. The rooms are amorphic in their shape, they're not imposing. They don't cut into the landscape, they blend and disappear into it. The materials work have evolved over centuries, millenniums to absorb heat, to reflect heat, old rules of movement, of shadow, of light, of air that are followed. So they are very easy to be in. They're not imposing rooms. You don't feel to be in the nature and then leave to go to your room. It's all very much part of it, which is
बच्चे को पालन पोषण करके अपन बड़ा करते हैं, कोई हिसाब खेती का है, इसमें कोई पॉइजन वगैरह है नहीं, पॉइजन वाली ऐसी अच्छी बनती नहीं है। और धरती अपनी माँ है, और इससे प्यार नहीं करेंगे तो फिर कहाँ रहेंगे। इसे मिलना है, इसी में पैदा हुए हैं। इसमें एक तो गौमूत्र और कोई राख है, ऐसा मतलब हम
If you are here in the middle of nowhere with green trees, and if you go in the desert with camels, it's the true life of people, I think, in India, which is the main interesting thing when you travel. And it's not to go in 5-star hotel because they are all the same in the world. And here there's the spirit of people of Rajasthan, and they share this story with you, which is the most important thing.
I don't want people to be on show. I don't want the locale to be on show. I want people to experience, educate, build awareness, take a consciousness level back with them to wherever they're coming from. It's a simple mind, it's a mentality, it's a certain level of clear, uncomplicated, uncomplex, non-nuanced mind.
काशत भेजू चिट्ठिया मेरे थी कशहाल बेमारा वो काशत भेजू चिट्ठिया काशत काशत भेजू चिट्ठिया काशत भेजू चिट्ठिया मेरे थी खुशहाल बीमारा भेजू काशत भेजू चिट्ठिया मेरे थी खुशहाल बीमारा बीमारा वो आंखें बुला आंखें बुलायू चवे हो मीरा मेरी बिछड़ी कुंजे कतारा तू ही तू
And I think all these tales also allow you great freedom of imagination to dream. It's a wonderful tranquility. It's a beautiful, rich tapestry to let your mind roam on.